Hello everybody, welcome back to Grotto. My name is Omni, and we're continuing The Witcher, the Wild Hunt. The 3. So, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Doing absolutely nothing. But killing monsters, collecting coin. Because when I went to do the rune rite, went to help the rune rite, I lost all my gold. And I still need to give him 15,000 more. The hell? I mean, like, I could sell all my runes and get all the money, because I know somewhere that has 15,000 that they have in their store, but I can't, because I not even would have enough money if they don't charge it that much. Like, I can't even sell one rune for that much. It'd probably be like 5 times less. Which sucks. But I've got everything. I got my spectacles. An assassin for hire. I wonder who he is. But whatever. I've got the spectacles on. I'm also level 39, as you could see. Awesome. And now I can wield the Viper. The Viper equipment. I would love to, but I need extra runes, and I need all the armor first, because that's how it goes. I like all complete sets. And I can't make the master crafted version, Grandmaster versions of these armors yet. But I think when I do the Wine Boys, I'll be able to. But yeah, pretty much, again, I was just exploring around, trying to level up, get some coinage back. I made 3,000 more than I'd had last. But I was gonna go here, but I died because there was a level 37 golem, and it took fucking forever to kill him. And then I got stuck on a rock. And I was like, oh, I can't move, I can't move, I can't move. And he just goes and fucking wails at me. And I was so pissed. I was so pissed. Whatever. I'm over it. I'm all done. All set, all done. I'm gonna go here so that I can fast travel and get this quest started. It's long been awaited. 108 episodes, I think. 108 episodes later, I finally am able to do Blood and Wine. And so I will start that at the Stonecutter Settlement. I also went and did that contract with the herbalist. And I took the easy way out and said he was dead. That's probably the wrong thing to do. Oh, is this the road
We've not
thing?
got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Hi.
Geralt!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher! Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
Adieu, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws soon.
I wonder what's going on.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Lanfort. Good to see you both. Been years.
We're short. We share your joy.
You must forgive us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison had left this land tillers at the mercy of numerous plagues. The tyranny of bandits the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
Let me help you.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Parmeran wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands.
Yeah.
Ever.
If they
They
do not
never
heed
listen
my
to us.
reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
Maybe I'll just do a little.
They're coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
Cat's not here. Now it is. So, why aren't you going out to save him now?
Hark! Contemptible curs!
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Launfal, call upon you to repent. Search your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and duty here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame,
right.
and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Take my advice.
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Or what?
You
Or
die.
you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Touissont. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the heron you will pay with your own blood. By the crane, villains, ready your arms.
Nice. Let's go!
That's your lucky day.
No, it isn't. Burn! I'll take care of you. Hold on. Let's quit it. Ouch. Hold on. Damn it. This. Art it. Never mind. God damn it. I'm gonna get rid of you. You are annoying as hell.
Not too late to surrender.
Bing, 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 bing. Come on. Is that the best you've got now? Ouch. Zerg's dead. Nice kill zone's going down. You're dead, and you're last. Woo! Okay, that was
They
a
not
little...
emerge. It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Touissont.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
But I gotta... I want to collect all their, Oh, I want to... Can I... But... Their weapons. Their
So
loot.
fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition...
Is sacred in Touissont. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Hell yeah.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
The beast wields black magic? I don't think I've ever heard of a beast able to do that other than Gaunter O'Dim.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. The feast-goers none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Could be. No, it couldn't be a vampire of some sort. Could it be Slender Man? Is that what that one over there is? It could be. I mean, Slender Man just appears out of nowhere.
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
Eek.
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
Experienced tracker. This is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Could also need Vesemir if he wasn't dead. I'll take this contract.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ha! Then post haste to Touissont.
To Touissont!
To Touissont! Are they all French? Is that what it's supposed to be? Are they supposed to be like a... remnants or... a reference to... Air Francais? Cool castle. But it's nothing like Caramorn. Home sweet home. Home, sweet, empty, lonely, dark and cold home. And we arrive in Touissont, right? Ah, we've arrived in Touissont. What kind of tree is that again? I don't know. But it's very nice, luscious, and green here.
Touissont, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Ah, it's so nice and luscious.
You will find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
Oh,
To
don't
me,
worry.
place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
You're a little odd. Trouble ahead. That is a giant cyclops. With armor. Yeah, you might want to get the fuck out of there now. And that's a dead horse. Oh, that's a peacock. Hi there! My name's Geralt, also known as Geralt of Rivia. Hold on. Hold on. Witcher's Gone South. That's my trophy. What was the Cyclops? Ogroid? Alright, let's go!
Theo, watch out!
I swore I'd kill a monster. All for one, no one for all.
Oh, shit. Wasn't even slowed down. Jesus Christ. Shit, alright. How about Quentin up? Ooh, that was close. Ouch. Ouch. Final blow. Damn. Oh, nothing? I can't take anything for him?
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
Ugh.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
How'd a giant wind up here?
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
Cool.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Touissont, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again.
Oof.
The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
No problem. Knife? Yep, there we go. Delicious. Just taking the head off. Give me. Nice. Crowns, red mutagens, florins, and some magic item. Cool. Anyways. Let's go. Roach.
Whoa!
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing.
Ooh.
Guillaume is his kid.
Nice. In Blood and Wine, you can undergo additional Witcher mutations to unlock new capabilities. Soon you will run into a messenger who will deliver a very interesting letter. Read it and investigate the story of Professor Monroe to learn about these mutations. They say that a master craftsman, nice, lives in Touissont who can craft Witcher gear of unequal quality. What's more, you'll receive special bonuses for wearing all sets of this extraordinary equipment. You will not regret investigating these new options. I won't. I wish I had money though, but I invested it all into, you know, runes.
Giddy up.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Gravy. So they already fucked with everything. Well, tracks.
Hobnail boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
This is where it was.
Got guests. Be careful.
What the hell? Scavengers, but there are. What the hell? They're all creepy looking. Oh, Scurvy. Oh shit, ow. Oh shit, get out.
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
Yeah, they're rot fiends. They're a type of rot fiend. That's gross. With their spines and all that's stuck into my body, probably. Gross. Anyway. Can I examine the broken shit? There we go.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
I don't know what I'm smelling.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free.
Use your witch essentials
Gotta
to search.
dive in. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Just search the nets for clues.
Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then
gotta
cut the
search
mutilated body
more.
free.
So, look for that. Look at that net that's over there.
Gotta dive in. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Examine
Nets
this.
were attached here.
And
Look at the rut. Guardsmen left this site by boat recently, probably to transport the body somewhere.
awesome. So not only did they fuck with shit, jumped in, and they just completely did some stupid shit. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Linen, handkerchief.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took.
Where they took the carts, yes, we knew. But I wanted to look around. A broken ear. Whatever. Anyways, let's get out of here. I've seen enough. Unless... Nah, not really. Talk to Milton. Is he also of Milton's Milton factory? Makes those chocolate-flavored Miltons? They're incredibly poisonous. Do not
What
eat.
now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Pretty sure it's fairly obvious of which way they could have gone.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
I don't think you got it.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Downloadable content.
It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Touissont.
A knight in the service of her illustrious highness knows no rest.
Sounds like you're a bunch of simps. Only joking. Damn.
In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
I didn't know you were still talking.
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Touissont.
I beg to differ. I beg to damn differ. I can say that where I live, we have definitely better chowders. Adding crayfish is just the tip of the iceberg instead of bacon.
Could that be the musty scent of fresh pâté?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac-Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
Something
Why
seems
do I not
fishy.
detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac-Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Milton introduced me already, but I am Geralt.
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac-Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchery trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Sky was red.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then? Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Not a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy... well...
What did you see? But be warned, if I hear the sky was red again...
I saw a head bobbing, eyes bulging, the tongue blue and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town, fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
So, where'd they take
Came
the
to
body?
examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Brassel's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Highness, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Rossel's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Rossel now bunks with his brother in Vicar Fowl.
I told Rossel he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one draw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
I want to know more why they think this is
So
a divine
folk think
punishment.
the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
Why, you insolent...
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher codswallop.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
What else are people saying about this beast?
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Touissontois are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster.
So it has to be some sort of assassination.
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Ha! Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the palace gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
What the? There's a book.
Gungans,
I'll take the book, though.
they come but to pour wine down their peasant gullets and start quarrels.
I'm gonna get a book. And some notices. Finally, Witcher's contracts!
Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
I need the coin! Oh, there's so much to do, so much to see. Go to the comic book, except... Do you want to say that again? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? I am Geralt of Rivia, the champion of champions. I am the champion of Velen, Novigrad, the Skellige Isles. I've barehandedly beaten a bear. And a troll! Rock troll! You know those bastards? They...
Rolling on an empty stomach.
I'll burn you alive. Also, do you see these glasses? Do you know who they are? They are of the professors. Do you know what that means? That means I could kill you! Jesus. What's with people? I thought in Touissont they would be a little bit nicer. They're just as much of an asshole as me.
Sounds like a fight. Have to hurry.
Oh, great. Well, that doesn't sound good. That really does not sound good. Oh, geez.
Damn it. Killer must still be here.
That's not good.
In the cellar. Gotta be. Footprints. Small, bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Took a lot of strength to batter this down.
I just ran right into this. I didn't even examine.
To batter down the grate.
Shit. I'm guessing that woman is responsible. Sheesh. Yep.
You. Saw you at the inn.
I probably got a sense of this, because that's some sort of vampire.
Why'd you kill these people? Clearly wasn't for their blood.
She's got a bunch of hearts. Censoring! Wow, a cannibal.
We don't have to fight.
You probably
You are
have
wrong.
to. Yeah. So, who the fuck are you? Yeah, you are some sort of vampire. Not a higher vampire, I don't think. I see you in Gwent cards.
I cannot let you leave.
Yeah, there we go. Ow, Jesus. There we go. Now you're revealed. Alright, hold on. Inventory, I gotta equip some vampiric oils. Some essential oils to wrap around your neck. Oh wait, that's right. I can also test out this potion because she's a vampire. Damn it. Here it is. Superior black blood. So, let's do this. Jesus. That was close. Yeah. Again. Gotcha. Ouch. At least it's working. Black blood, anyway. Damn it. Gotcha.
Killed all these men to get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though?
Doing some sort of ritual?
Stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought.
Well... Examine the severed hand.
Third hand. A spare. Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing. Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
I'll take that and shove it up my ass, because apparently I'm doing that.
Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it.
Drowners. Or fish.
Something in the throat.
Ugh.
A pouch, bulging with coins. Nilfgaardian florins, from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast.
So now I got a pouch full of coins. Cool, I'm a rich man a little bit.
Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this.
And the examination.
So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions.
Yeah.
No answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
You see, when they decide... When the guards decide to take matters into their own hands without hiring a professional, Geralt, for instance, they die. They all die. Apparently, that's how it goes. In Novigrad, in Velen, in Skellige, they all die. Except in Skellige, they just keep fighting and killing. They literally do not give a shit what happens to them. But I don't think I've actually had a problem with them before. But now everybody here is dead. Is there anything to loot? Can I take anything? No? Okay. No survivors either. Everyone died, bled out. Oh, I could have looted them. As much as I'd love to continue, I've got other things to do. The Beast of Touissont, but I also got all of these, Jesus Christ. I guess I didn't need to. It was Brooks after all. But big game hunter. Oh Jesus, I gotta be in 46 for this? Interesting. Gwent! Oh! Oh, sexually transmitted diseases. I knew it. I knew I had more Gwent options in this game. Where is it? Tournament organizer. Alright, places where... Okay. All the way down there. Yay. There's a lot of places to go on. But right now, I'm going to end the episode here. So, with that, I'm also going to try and see if I can do this Witcher contract and gain some money. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode here. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe to stay up to date on more of my content. And remember that Gamers Grotto is home for all games to all gamers, so don't be afraid to recommend any game to me. Thank you, have a great and wonderful day, and I'll see you all next episode. Later.